What is going on, guys? My name is AK, back again with another YouTube video. Now in today's video what we'll be doing is we'll be taking the CDL Pro classes from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We're going to be taking them into Warzone and seeing, do they work, are they a viable option, or are the Warzone meta classes just so much better that you shouldn't really be using these? So let's just quickly run through the class that we're going to be using. To start with, we've got the Krig. Now we can't actually use the 7 attachments like they normally use in the CDL Pro class. Normally you've got the infantry compensator and the I think it's a 40 round mag in Cold War, but that's thrown on as well. But other than that, we've got everything the same. We've got the Ranger barrel, the Field Agent grip, the Airborne elastic wrap, the Raider stock, and there is a bit of debate as to whether you use the Mill Stop or the Microflex. There's pros that use either. I'm opting for the Mill Stop because this is going to be our more ranged weapon, and then our close range weapon will be the AK-74u, which we fit the perfect 5 attachments on that the CDL pros use, which is the Spetsnaz compensator, the extended barrel, the KGB skeletal stock, crew elastic wrap, and the regular foregrip. So let's take this into a game of Warzone and see how many kills we can get. Right, so here we are, guys, playing some Warzone. We're playing solos. I did play a couple of games of solo v duos before I played this, although maybe that was a little bit ambitious. I haven't played Warzone in quite a while because, of course, been competing in Cold War, and so don't really like to mix and match just because the movement systems are slightly different in either game. And so, yeah, basically, keep it simple, just play Cold War while that was during the competitive season, and now that the competitive season is for the most part over, I can start heading on to other games, trying other things, playing a bit of Splitgate at the moment if you guys have seen that. I've made a few YouTube videos on that. That's actually quite a fun game as well if you guys are looking for something to play in the off season if you're a competitive player. Anyway, let's try and quickly loot up. Ideally we want something a little bit better than a pistol. Let's throw this armor plate on. Is there anything here? Not really. But yeah, we're going to loot up, we're going to try and get 10k, and then we're going to buy ourselves a loadout drop, and then from there we will work out what we're going to do, try and get some kills, and basically test, does the competitive Cold War meta work in Warzone against the current Warzone meta, which I have been told is slightly different. I'm hearing guns like the Modern Warfare MP5 is quite strong. The PPSH actually is quite strong in the few games that I've played before this. I don't know if it's official sort of competitive Warzone meta, but it definitely is a very solid choice. So maybe that as well. Does the Krig and the AK-74u with the Cold War competitive attachments stand up? Well, we've just been rinsed off the start, so we're going to head to the Gulag, win our Gulag, and hop back in. Right, so you can tell it's been a while. I didn't know they'd updated the Gulag. The Gulag is now actually like hijacked from Black Ops 2, and I believe it's been remastered as well, Black Ops Cold War. So this is where the pool is, that's the middle area, and then you've got that little side bit. Really nice little addition, and hopefully we can win our Gulag. What weapon are we going to get? So we've got the 1911, not my favourite, I will admit. I'm not really a fan of pistols in the Gulag, but I guess they have a pistol as well, so it's as even as it'll get. If not, we'll just go capture the flag. Never mind, we'll pick up the kill. Right, so let's hop back into the Warzone, see if we can get our loadout drop, and try and rock our competitive weapons. I've actually been quite unlucky with weapons. I've been scouting around trying to find something for quite a while, and we haven't found much. What have we got here? We've got is this a Mac 10? Oh, well, an armor satchel pack. We'll grab that. That's quite useful. 1k for evading the contract. Maybe we'll do that as well. Just sort of run away. No real need to stay around here. We're at 5.6k, so not too bad in terms of working towards our loadout drop as well. Now, where's the nearest buy station? There was one back there at airport, although we're kind of run away from there because of the contract. Maybe we'll just sort of keep on the move and see if we can find somewhere a little bit closer. Now, do we grab the bullfrog? I think we will. It looks like it's quite decked out, you know, the golden legendary weapon. So that's pretty nice. I think we'll rock this for the moment. Right, looks like our bounty is moving in on us, so they're going to be quite close. Looks like they are hunting for the kill, so they'll be close on us. I think I can hear them as well. I guess we'll just have to wait for them to push and pick up the kill from there. Now, I don't know what's better, the Mac 10 or the bullfrog. Maybe you guys that play Warzone a lot will know. Let's try throwing a nade into that building in case he's camping in there. Not by the looks of it. Let's see if we can dip out. Right, I saw him on the roof, so I know where he is. We are full stunned, not ideal. There, pick up the kill. That's how we want it to happen. And I didn't realise, but in the meantime, we must have found quite a lot of money because we are now rocking over 10k, which means we can head over to a loadout drop and call in our CDL classes. Looks like there's one quite close on us, so we'll head over to that, call that in, and then we'll go from there. Right, here it is. Doesn't look like it's been opened, so I don't know if there's anyone here right now. Let's call this in, quickly hide in this house for a moment. Is that money in there? I think we're going to see if that's money in there, because if so, we'll also grab a UAV. We got 4K, that's exactly what we need. But there we are, CDL Pro. We'll grab that and UAV. Brilliant. So we've got our Krig and our AK-74u, which are the competitive guns of choice for competitive Cold War. So if they aren't good in here, I guess we'll have to just come to the conclusion that what's good in Cold War isn't good in Warzone. But we haven't given it too much of a try yet, so let's rock it and see how many kills we can get. Now, I would say we kind of want to keep it sort of close quarters. I mean, the Krig has got a little bit of range. We did throw the sort of the long range scope on it, so that'll give us a bit more range. But I think in general, we want to try and keep it fairly close range, being that we have a 74u as well. Neither are massively good at range compared to maybe some like snipers and stuff like that. Typical, there's a loadout drop right on us. Maybe could have saved us 10k, but who knows. Can't always rely on them dropping close to you. So maybe, do we camp the loadout drop? Let's see if we can catch anyone trying to stock up. I think there's a guy right here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that guy's heading to the loadout drop. Let's see if we can sneak up on him and pick up a free kill. There we are, nice and easy. Easy way to camp the loadout drop. Now we just hide for a bit and see if we can grab ourselves, ideally actually another UAV we'd like. Let's call the one that we have in at the moment. Doesn't look like there's anything too close. There's one person over here. Are they moving towards us or away from us? Let's zoom in on the big map. Looks like they're still a little bit away from us, so not to worry. Maybe we won't track them down. The UAV will probably be gone by the time we get there. But let's go stock up and grab ourselves another UAV. Actually, on second thought, I think I'm going to grab a self-revive kit. Oh, never mind. We can afford both. I forgot how much they cost. So we'll grab a UAV and a self-revive. That will come in quite handy, being that we've already used up our trip to the Gulag right at the start. We kind of got shit on, I'm not going to lie. But hopefully with our Cold War classes, we're not going to let that happen again. Looks like we're nice in position to land in the zone. So not too far that we have to walk to get there. Maybe we'll try stay in this little building here. Now, if I'm correct, this is actually the hotel from... or sort of the swimming pool from the Chernobyl mission in Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare. I'm pretty sure it is, because in the campaign, I got really stuck. I didn't realise that so you got to the changing rooms or you got to the swimming pool through the changing rooms, and it was actually, I believe, a timed mission. I had to Google how to do it because I didn't realise that you could actually sort of walk through the changing rooms, and that was how to get to the swimming pool, because there was all the radiation zones that were on either side. And so the only way to get there was actually head through the swimming pool. Now we were getting shot at, kind of just ignored it and kept running. I don't know if he's chasing, so let's just go hide in the fire station. Now I'm glad we got a self-revive, because the few games I have been playing, the main way I've been dying is through like snipers and people killing me at long range. So I think now we've got the self-revive, we won't have to worry as much about that kind of thing happening. Anyway, I think I can hear someone close to us, but maybe I'm tripping, who knows. Yeah, but with the little sort of Warzone experience I have, my main strat is sort of just camp the edge of the zone and wait for someone to sort of push into where we want to go. We're being sniped. That's not ideal. Luckily, they're not the greatest shot. They missed. But yeah, the train is coming. I don't know if that is like beneficial. Are there items on the train? Maybe. I'm not too sure. But I want to try and work out where we're getting sniped from. I can't see any glint on any scopes. Probably not the best place to be staying if someone knows we're here. Should we call our UAV in? Yeah, let's go call our UAV in and see if we can push someone and get some more kills. Ah, beams. The 74u beams. I'm not gonna lie, the gun's pretty nasty. I think I can hear someone else close. We'll just dip inside so we can reload. They had 10k points. Wow, they actually were rather stacked. Let's bring up the map, see who the closest person is. Somewhere over this way. Can we head onto the roof? I swear some of the buildings you can head onto the roof of. Perhaps not this one. Yeah, maybe we can. Run upstairs and we'll try and catch that guy who was over at... I'm not too sure what it is. Is it like some tents or something? I'm not too sure. As I said, it's been a very long time since I played Warzone. But yeah, maybe we'll see if we can catch him as he rotates over this way. I'm guessing that's where the zone will move next. He was over there by those kind of weird roofs. Is that just off Superstore? I think that might just be off Superstore. Not sure if he's already rotated through. I think we're just going to sit here, play it safe. We're within the zone, and we'll just see if we can get anyone rotating in towards the zone from the edge. I suppose I do have to be careful. We don't actually have, or we don't have a sniper, because snipers have been GA'd or were GA'd for the competitive year this year. They're quite overpowered in Cold War, and yeah, they just sort of got GA'd because of broken smoke grenades. They were only sort of the real counter to snipers. So yeah, they've been taken out. And so unfortunately, we can't rock a sniper with the CDL Pro loadout. Would be quite nice, you know, maybe like a Krig and a sniper or a 74u and a sniper, but unfortunately, we can't be doing that in this game. Rather annoying. We'd also have quite a bit of money that we looted from that guy, so I think we're going to grab a UAV or another UAV at our next opportunity. Don't know where the nearest buy station is. Let me just zoom in on the map. So there's one over there by the edge, and there's one over there as well by wherever the hell that is. So I guess there's some on the way to the new zone, so we'll catch them as we start rotating. Right, so we're down to the last 20 people left in the game. Let's dip over here, see if there's anything for us in this supply drop right here. Actually, we're stacked on armor plates. We're doing quite well in that sense. We've got the vest as well for those few extra ones. Can hear some shooting over towards our left. Do we go chase them down? I think we do, you know. We want to make this entertaining. I want to get some kills for you guys. Now, I'm really not the best at Warzone. Like, I don't get a lot of kills. I'm not like some of these people that do like 60 kill gameplays and whatnot. And I know sometimes people say they get like favourable conditions, like really easy lobbies and whatnot. But that's still impressive, sort of regardless of who you're playing against. Being able to go on like that many kills with only a couple of lives. Is that a guy I see sort of sitting on the edge there? Oh no. It's my brain tricking me yet again. Right, so I chose this building because on the other side of this building we are actually in the next zone. We'll sort of be hugging the outside of the zone, and we're being shot in the back. Can we make it out without dying? Yeah, we can. Wow. So we did have a self-revive, so we weren't dead if he did kill us, but really not ideal if we're getting killed. So let's see if we can get any idea. Was he on this roof or was he on another roof? I'm not too sure where he was, but we'll try and save the armor plates. Don't want to have to keep using them. I guess we'll play it quiet, see if we can hear anyone pushing us. Alright, we will grab that dead silence right there. That will come in very handy actually for sort of sneaking up on people and pushing anyone. Maybe in the final circles as the player count heads down. There are actually only 14 left, so we're getting quite close to the end of this this lobby. Hopefully we can clutch up in the final circle and win the game. That would be ideal, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Not going to lie, it would be quite impressive if after however many months of not playing Warzone, we do manage to get a win. Although I wouldn't put my money on it. Yeah, as I said, my Warzone skills are not amazing, and you probably get the better players towards the end. So hopefully we'll let them all take care of each other, and then I'll come along and pick up the final kill. That's normally my go-to strat on Warzone. Not going to lie. I did say I was going to buy another UAV. I haven't actually got round to doing that. There's some guy in there. Is he? What is he doing? I'm not too sure what he's doing down there. We'll just let him do his thing and see if we can head towards the nearest buy station. Alright, so we've got a buy station over here just by the edge of train station. I think that's probably where we're going to be headed. There's only 12 people left and the zone is still pretty big, I'm not going to lie. So I think we should be okay just sort of running through this area, just trying to hit the edge of train station. That's where the zone is closing in on. The guy with the sort of truck thing, I don't think he was coming this way. I think he dipped and went the other way, so we should be safe to go push this buy zone, grab ourselves. I think we'll grab one UAV, call it in, and then grab another one, you know, just sort of get that use out of multiple UAVs. Now, where is this buy zone? Here it is. Looks like someone's already been here, but that should be okay. We'll call the UAV, call that in, and then we'll grab ourselves another one. Is there anyone very close to us? Oh, that's not a door we can walk through. Okay, let's have a little look on the map. Looks like we've got a guy over by the edge and someone in train station, and that's all really that's close to us. Well, certainly that's all that's close to us that doesn't have Ghost on. You can get Ghost. I don't actually have it on. I think I had Tracker thrown on this class. Not that I really use it. I kind of just picked the first thing that I found that might be handy, just because you can't throw on the Cold War perks, annoyingly. Otherwise, I'd have Ninja and all of the Cold War ones on, but unfortunately can't be using them. So we just sort of had to throw on what I thought might come in most handy for Warzone and not necessarily what is competitive meta or would even be allowed. Like the Black Ops 3 version of Tracker, or the Black Ops Cold War, sorry, version of Tracker is it's not allowed in competitive play, which kind of makes sense. It's not exactly the most competitively balanced thing, being able to sneak up behind people and see their footsteps and whatnot. So yeah, I don't really blame them for not allowing that in the CDL. Well, there's some shooting going on somewhere near us. I think it's a guy on the roof. So we're going to take this nice and slow, see if we can sneak up on him and pick up another kill. Ah, there we are. Saw him. I could hear him. He doesn't sound very happy. The howl A lot of people say that. It's one of my brother's favourite phrases. If he gets angry, he'll just sit there and he'll go, "How?" Like when someone kills him. He plays a lot of Warzone, to be fair. He's the typical sort of the public match player, you know, that grinds Warzone a lot and doesn't play competitive play. Although I have done a few videos with him on game battles to see sort of can the average Call of Duty player win any game battles matches. That's sort of the competitive playlist for those of you guys that don't really know what sort of the competitive matchmaking system in Call of Duty. I think there's actually game battles matches on Warzone as well. We just were playing Cold War 2v2s. And we actually did quite well. I think we 6-0'd the team that we played on Search and Destroy, which, to be fair, I wasn't expecting. And he actually played pretty well, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I think if it came down to true competitive play, I don't think he would stand much of a chance. The guys we were playing certainly weren't anything amazing. Are we being shot at? I think I may have heard a sniper bullet or something heading our direction. So maybe we'll have to play it a little bit safe. We have a spectator. Maybe someone thinks I'm hacking. I'm certainly not. I'm nowhere near good enough to be hacking. I mean, we've got 5 kills. Not awful, but yeah, certainly not anything amazing. Right, so we're down to just 8 players. There is a loadout drop there. I don't think anyone will be grabbing that right at this point. I think everyone should have their loadout set by now. There's no more gulags as well. They sort of run out kind of... I'm not sure how many minutes into the game you can't get into the gulag anymore, but I definitely think by now they won't be happening. So just comes down to gun skill. We do still have our self-revive. That's going to come in quite handy, I believe. So I think, again, we're just going to hug the edge and see if we can pick up some kills. Got to watch our back as well, because there might be people that hug the edge of the zone even more than I do. Do we have a gas mask? Okay, so we do have a gas mask, so we can dip into the zone if we need to. Might come in handy sort of for like the final circle or something. But certainly for the moment, I don't think we want to be taking any of the sort of the health off our gas mask. We want to keep that as strong as possible. Maybe it's time to call the UAV in. Okay, so there's a guy above us. Maybe sitting towards the top of this building. Thought he might be behind the door. The door didn't fully open sort of first time, so I'm not sure what's happening there. I think we're going to pop the dead silence and actually push this guy. This is similar to the building at the place that we originally dropped down at. So that's quite nice. Can we jump out of here? Yeah, we can. Gas mask is on. I know the guy's here somewhere. There he is, choking our shots, unfortunately. Okay, we got an assist on that, so he's dead. And we've just seen a guy over here, so we can try and flank him. Might have to reload our 74u in case it comes a close range engagement. We're being shot in the back, and we're just out of the zone, so we're going to have to pop our self-revive. Hopefully we don't die in the storm. The gas mask doesn't have too much health left. So I think one tick might even kill us, and there we're dead. So that's unfortunate. We did make it towards the end of the zone, but we got shot in the side there, so not amazing. Did manage to get 5 kills, and we came 5th, so I guess the answer is I don't really know. Maybe we should give it a little bit more time as to whether the CDL classes do work or not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe we'll do some sort of duos, trios, quads, whatever, rocking the CDL sort of loadouts, and see if we can get a win. But I appreciate you guys watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.